welcome back to my channel. So for today's video I just wanted to share with you kind of some of my makeup items on my wish list currently. So I have got a few things I've kind of got my eye on at the moment which I'd quite like to try. So if you're interested then please keep on watching. The first one is actually more of a top up as opposed to a new product. So with it coming up to summer, I really want to pick up another of the Dr. Hishka bronzing tints. I've had them most summers. It's a really nice formula. It's great because it's almost like a serum texture, so it just adds you can kind of customize it, but add like a light layer of a bronze to your skin. So if you're wanting to go without makeup for a day, it just adds a nice little bronze tint to the skin, a bit sun-kissed, or even for like a no makeup day, or just in general if you wanted to add kind of nice bronze to the skin. It's really nice to use. You can use it alone. I've mixed it in with foundations before. I've kind of used it as like a liquid bronzer and pinpointed it. And it's always been really nice, and you can kind of build it up to kind of depth you want. So if you're someone who likes to do fake tan as well, it's quite a nice way of, if you're wearing no makeup, to kind of slightly match the face, the body, because I know with fake tan it kind of fades from the face first. But yeah, it's a really nice product. It's not too heavy on the skin. You can go with like quite a light layer if you just want a slight bronze tint to your skin, and like I said, just for summer I quite like it, and it just gives that sun-kissed finish to the skin. Okay, so I'm going to stick with skin. So now the next product I really kind of want to try, because I've heard really good things about it. I am slightly dubious because I've tried a version of their foundation before, or skin tint, and I loved it. Loved how it set on my skin. I loved everything about it, but it broke me out. But it's the Ilia Sea Beyond Triple Serum, and it's got SPF 40, which is great. But I've seen a lot of people rave about it, and I did try the Super Serum skin tint, and unfortunately it was beautiful on the skin. It lasted really well. It just broke me out, and that's the reason I had to stop wearing it. So I do need to probably look at, so it probably would be good for me to look at the ingredients just to kind of compare the two. I love the packaging. I like the simplicity of the packaging, and yeah, it's something I'd really love to try. It is telling me on my screen now that it's unavailable in the UK, so it's not something I'm going to get anytime soon. But it looks really nice. I will tell you a little bit about it. So it says a first of its kind serum with encapsulated vitamin C, mineral SPF 40 and niacinamide in a waterless base for a brighter skin instantly over time. Available in 3 translucent tones to neutralise white cast with a sheer glow finish. And that does concern me, 3 translucent tones. I know skin tints, it's kind of slightly easier to match your skin because they're lighter in formula, lighter coverage, so you can kind of get away with ones that maybe would be too light as a foundation or too dark as foundation. But I still think 3 is not enough at all. But yeah, I've seen people try it. It looks really pretty on the skin, especially for summer. You don't wear too much on the skin and you want everything to look very natural. It does look like a really nice product. I will have to compare the ingredients to the Super Serum just to make sure it isn't one that would break me out. It's not available in the UK anyway, so I don't have to worry about that anytime soon, but it is one that I've seen that I've kind of got my eye on and I'm kind of intrigued by, so we shall have to see. Okay, so next is blushes, and I really would love to try the Rare Beauty liquid brushes. I think they're called Soft Pinch Liquid Blush. I do much prefer nowadays like cream blushes, and I've kind of noticed with my cream brushes I've got like kind of more coral, peachy, orangey tones, but not many pink tones. So I'd love to try and get some more pinky toned liquid / cream blushes. And again, I've heard a lot of good things about these, which is why I want to try them. Admittedly, the shade that is kind of drawn to me at the moment is Joy, which is a bit more of an orange, coral, peachy tone. But I also do love Lucky, which is a beautiful pink shade as well. But yeah, I've seen a lot of people use them. A lot of people have enjoyed them, which is kind of what intrigues me. And like I said, I'm more of a cream liquid blush person at them. So it says it gives the cheeks a healthy flush of colour. A liquid blush that's easy to blend. With a lightweight formula, buildable colour is easy to achieve. It's formulated with long-lasting colour pigments to provide all-day wear. With a botanical blend of white water lily, gardenia and lotus, this liquid blush also helps soothe, comfort and nourish the skin. Layer the blush designed for mistake-proof application over liquid and powder formulas without disturbing the underlying makeup. So key benefits: weightless liquid blush, works to soothe, comfort and nourish the skin. Long-lasting formula that blends and builds colour easily. It's got a range of shades, which it definitely has a range of shades, and provides a soft flush of colour. So yes, the one that does intrigue me is Joy the most, because I am drawn to more peachy coral tones, but Lucky is a very beautiful pink as well. Not necessarily a vibrant pink, but it is a bit more of the pink side, so I think for summer it could be really, really pretty. So I do have my eye on those. Actually, it's a nice product I have tried before, but it's a different shade I'm intrigued by. So Psychosis Lip Oil, I had the shade Jellyfish, which is the clear one, and Raw, or was it Jaws? Jaws, which is the red one. Do I still have it? I do. It's pretty much dried up. Yeah, Jaws, the red one. But they do have like a nice fuchsia pink in the shade Fruit Juice, which I thought would be really pretty again for summer. And I do love lip oils for summer, just because I think they're more nourishing on the lips. They give a more glossier shine, which I love. I actually think overall they're slightly more comfortable because they're not sticky like a lip gloss can be. I mean, I only use the Lily Lolo lip glosses and I don't find them sticky anyway. But in general, I find oils much more comfortable on the lips, and yeah, I really enjoyed Jaws. Jellyfish I used a lot, the clear. So I just thought Fruit Juice might be quite a nice addition to summer. I'm going to stick with Coasters actually, because there's another product I'm really intrigued by. It's their brow gel. I'm kind of toying up between whether I wanted to try the clear or a kind of coloured brow gel. But I've kind of recently, especially when I go into work, I tend to not wear any makeup. If I do, it tends to be a little bit foundation on the skin. But I would quite like something for the brows, partly because I do have, my natural hair is dark brown, it's like a cool tone dark brown, and I find recently, unless I fill them in, they have a bit of a grey tint to them. So I just like something kind of to throw on a daily basis, just to run through the brows, give them a bit of life, and actually kind of give them a bit of shape as well without using my brow powders on a daily basis. Now, I do think the clear one would kind of deepen up the hair strokes, or potentially I'd go for like a coloured one to match my brows. But it's the Kosas Airbrow Clear Lifting Treatment Gel. Again, it's another one I've heard quite nice, good things about. I really like the packaging of this one as well. I think it's super fun. Okay, so next is like a little eyeshadow palette, and it's actually from Rowan Beauty. So I've got one of their disco eyeshadows at the moment, which I really, really love. It kind of is a nice metallic shimmer to the eyes, but also creates that nice wet finish, which I really, really love. But they do kind of, the one that I've seen is more of a warm toned palette, and I do prefer, especially when it comes to summer and especially with my eye colour, warm tones just suit, I think personally, my eye colour better. So the one that I would love to try is the one that's called Gold Lust Palette. So it looks like it's all creams, but it looks like it's got three kind of more matte cream shades and then one pop of shimmer. So the kind of three cream mattes would be really nice for like a day-to-day basis, and then you quickly would add the shimmer to kind of create the day to evening look. That's kind of what I've got in my mind with this palette. And like I said, perfect for summer. I do enjoy warm tones with my blue eyes, so I think it suits well. So I just have kind of, I'd really love to try it out. I've only ever tried the Disco Eye single from them, so I don't know what this would be like with the matte creams. So I'm very intrigued. It is quite pricey, being £41. So that's kind of something I've got to bear in mind if I do decide to go for it. Do I think it's going to be worth the money? The only way to find out is potentially to try it. And I do have followed on Instagram and stuff, and I do love the kind of products they put out there and the looks they create with it. So I'm very, very tempted, and it does offer, on Cult Beauty, it does offer Klarna, which I will definitely take advantage of if I do decide to get it. But yeah, I'm just very intrigued because I do love my warm tones. I love the disco eye, but I'm just intrigued by the more matte cream shadows. And like I said, I think potentially it could be a really great day to evening palette. Like the 3 cream mattes put on for like a nice warm, soft day look, and then just to jazz up for the evening, throw on the shimmer, and you're good to go. That's kind of what I've got in my mind anyway. The final product is actually one, well, I haven't got a specific product in mind for the final one on my wish list, and I kind of wanted to get your guys' advice with it, but I was thinking the other day, because we were in the Isle of Wight not too long ago, and there will be a vlog coming up of that not far off this video. It may even be the next video, I can't remember. But I was using, obviously, like I've got the Body Shop Vitamin C Glow moisturiser, which has got SPF in it. And most of the time, to be honest with that, I didn't really wear makeup, but there were a few times I did. And I did think, and it was super hot, it was the week that was kind of really super hot throughout June. I did think what would be great is if I did put that on, obviously, I did my makeup. I know makeup does have SPF, but obviously throughout the day you want to retouch up, you want to make sure you keep your skin safe from the sun. So I'd really love to get myself like a fixing mist, or just a general mist that kind of won't affect the makeup, which has SPF in. Now I know there are quite a few brands that do that, but I have no idea where to start with that, or which to try, or you know. So I was kind of hoping that maybe if you've tried any kind of spray SPFs that are just like a fixing mist for makeup, or even just one that will refresh makeup or just doesn't affect the makeup, it'd be really good to know, because I think actually through summer that'd be a really handy product to have. Say if you're going out for dinner, if you're on holiday going out for dinner, you want to touch up, or even throughout the day, it'd actually make life a lot easier, even if you're not wearing makeup, just to kind of grab it, do some spritz, and you know you're good to go, as opposed to having to get the like a moisturiser or like an SPF out, rub it in. It would probably make life a lot easier from the go as well. So I'd love to hear your recommendations for that. Like I said, I haven't got a product in mind at the moment for it, but I would really love to try it, and I think I'll get a lot of benefits out of it. So please let me know down below if you've tried any, or your recommendations, because I'm eager to know. So that is my wish list complete. It wasn't a particularly long one, but there's just been a few products I've kind of got my eye on at the moment I'd love to try. I think they're more kind of targeted, especially for summertime, which is why I'm intrigued by them. But let me know if you've tried any of those and your thoughts down below. I really appreciate it. I'd also love to know what your kind of is on your makeup wish list as well. Just very intrigued, but I really hope you enjoyed this video. Any future video requests, please leave down below. If you do have any recommendations for the kind of spray SPF fixing mist type product, please again do let me know down below. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all in my next video.